Use physical ideas process, step 2, desired state, to supersize and grow your business fast. Let's talk about this today. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, and we are going over the process that we came up with in January to help us to overcome a challenge or a setback or an obstacle or to solve a problem or to achieve a goal or objective that we want by the end of this year. The date that we're setting for ourselves as we're going through the ideas process with respect to the physical area that we decided we wanted to improve or set a goal in is by the end of this year. So we got a couple of months to work on it, not a ton of time, but enough to actually accomplish some stuff and get some things done, right? So I picked that I was going to update, revamp, clean up, organize my personal work spaces, my physical personal workspaces. And so yesterday, I was brutally honest with how they are. I just wrote a couple of paragraphs about this is what they look like. I did take some before pictures, which are super embarrassing and will probably never see the light of day. But maybe I'll share the after ones. I don't know yet. We'll decide. We'll see. It definitely would hold me accountable. So by the end of this year, what we're going to do today is sit down, write a couple of paragraphs or a couple of bullet points or whatever works for you. Maybe it's Post-it notes. Maybe it's in a little notebook. I like to use little specific notebooks like this for specific tasks. And then I'll map out the whole ideas process in it, and then I can just carry it around with me. And I've got it handy whenever I am going to spend time or energy on that particular project, right? Because, you know, like most of us, there's more than one thing going on in my life at any given time. So today we're just going to write out, what does it look like when I've achieved this goal or objective? What does it look like when I've cleaned up these physical spaces and areas? And I'm going to purposely focus on how does it make me feel to be in those spaces and work in those spaces, because right now my current state is sometimes it stresses me out, right? It causes me to lose focus, and it distracts me and negatively impacts my energy. And I don't want that. So what is the opposite of that? What do I want to feel like when I'm in my work areas, right? And so I will, through the rest of the ideas process, come up with the details of that. But first, I want to have the picture of that in my mind, the vision of that, so that I can visualize. And as soon as I've identified that, I'm going to stop paying attention to what is. I'm going to put all my energy into creating what I want it to be, the desired state. Creates this gap between where we are and where we want to be. And our whole job with the ideas process is to fill that gap, right? And to move us from where we are to where we want to be. And if we use these steps, things besides us will help us. They'll come out of the woodwork. It's really kind of miraculous sometimes. It's not a miracle, but it's just, you know, manifestation and focusing on what we want so that the universe can line things up and say, well, yeah, I know you want that. Let's make that happen for you. And sometimes it happens way faster than we even imagine that it will, or that even we think or believe that it can happen for us. So today, our action item is to simply either bullet point out, but to write down in a paragraph or two, or bullet points or whatever works for you, exactly what you want it to look like, feel like. Taste is appropriate, depends what we're talking about. Taste like, the state that you want to be in when you've achieved the thing that it is that you're working on, or when you've taken care of the problem or the challenge, etc. So if you need any help with this, please reach out and ask. It's the weekend in my neck of the woods, so usually I have a little more flexibility and time around that. And I'm here to help. Sometimes you just need to bounce an idea off somebody or say, hey, am I going in the right direction with this? Just reach out and ask. All right. Have an awesome day. I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow. Have fun with this. This is supposed to be fun. All right.